Hi everybody, Senior Blood and Iron Instructor Stephen Keim here. Today we're going back to sword and buckler, and I'm going to show you some techniques you can perform from ward number 3 that I have found particularly effective in sparring and in tournaments. If you don't have a training partner, you can use a Pell as an effective tool to improve your techniques. So this ward appears in different manuscripts under different names, but the overall position is the same. I want to keep my sword on or around my buckler side shoulder. Now, when I use ward number 3, I try to keep my weapon hand obscured from my opponent using my buckler at all times. For the first drill, we are going to use a very simple high-low leg strike. This technique has been widely successful for me against people who are largely immobile or have less than effective footwork. From ward number 3, we are going to aggressively threaten high with a thrust, bringing the blade forward and the tip online. From here, the purpose is to coax my opponent's blade and buckler to a raised position, exposing the lower extremities. Once exposed, I am going to chamber downward and strike the leg between the knee and foot, ideally for maximum effect. While I strike low, I will ensure to keep my buckler covering the upper 2 quadrants, as this is likely where any kind of afterblow is going to come from. For the second technique, we will once again be in 3rd ward. From here, we are going to cut down at our target, manipulating our buckler so that our cutting angle can be as steep or as shallow as it needs to be. From here, we are going to bring our sword back into 6th position with the tip pointing forward and perform a thrust. Once the thrust is performed, we will then bring the sword back into a high position behind the buckler and perform a follow-up cut angling to the right with our footwork. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please like and subscribe. And as always, a big thanks to our Patreon supporters. We couldn't do this without you. If you enjoy the content that we create and want to check out one of our live online classes, please click the link below. As I always try to say, if you train how you fight, then you'll fight how you train.